Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. It's Brother T, a Freemason and cigar enthusiast with VCR, and we got the tapes rolling on another cigar review video for you folks today. As you can see, we're outdoors in the not-so-great state of Minnesota. Why? Well, because the temperature's about 60 degrees. We're excited for it because we also get to smoke a new vitola for the Connecticut Broadleaf Tabernacle, the David from the David and Goliath release. I don't know if we can see that, if we can get it to focus. First impressions, band, wow. It is fantastic. It truly is a piece of work. It's an artistry in motion. Fantastic. We'll talk about that separately, though, later in a band update. Initial impressions, the wrapper is a dark chocolate. It's almost smooth to the touch, has a matte, if not waxy finish to the wrapper leaf, and it has a very firm pack, a pointed tip, and a foot nub. And I believe they call this a pointed fuma cap. There we go. We're learning new things today, folks. Pre-light aroma, very campfire, hickory noted, tobacco, slight earth. Let's cut and light. Okay. Initial impressions. Slight bread, white pepper, light earth. Cream and a woodsy quality. Body is maybe a medium right now. We did just light the tip, so that stands to grow. Smoke, moderately dense. We'll see if that picks up. Draw has a little bit of resistance, but again, it has kind of that foot tip, so to be expected. More to come. All right, everybody. Kind of just getting over that foot tip where it starts to even out into a standard ring gauge. Felt it was a good time to do an update about an inch in, so figured why not. The notes that we're getting right now, we have some peppers. We have black pepper, and we had a building red pepper chili flake that also brought a little bit of heat to the blend and got a little scratchy towards the back of the throat. Right now that seems to be dying off. We'll see if it comes and goes or what that cadence looks like. There's a little bit of wood in this, some earth, slight cream, and a little bit of nut on that retrohale. Fantastic blend so far, Nick Melillo. Fantastic. All right. Time to undress the bottom half of this guy, remove at least the footmost band, and we'll do a Band-Aid update here when we remove the main band. In terms of blend, it is a Connecticut Broadleaf, and I believe it's grown stateside. I know their typical Connecticut Tabernacle uses a USA-grown Connecticut Broadleaf, so I would presume that this is the same instance here. It has a Mexican San Andreas binder, and then it has Nicaraguan and Honduran fillers. All right. Getting to the point where we can undress this guy, remove the band. We really only have the shirt left. We already took off the pants. So let's see what we can do here. There we go, and it comes off just beautifully. If we can get it to focus, maybe not. We can talk about the band a little bit. The band is some of, if not the nicest quality in memory. First off, the paper stock. It strikes you as they spent some money on it. There's some pressed and embossed elements. The quality, when I compare this to Opus X or otherwise, I mean, this still edges it out. The print quality is second to none. The resolution is fantastic. The color palette is sophisticated. We mentioned the light embossing throughout the band design, but the portraiture, the focal point, it's eye-catching. It truly is artistry. So hats off on maybe one of the best bands in the industry. My opinion and my experience, I just don't see anything else that has been this engaging. I am interested to see in person. I still haven't received my 5-year anniversario set. The chest, I'm really interested and intrigued by what that band design looks like up close and personal. So more to come. Notes that we're getting right now: earth, cream, slight cocoa, a potato chip, the heat and the peppers, they're notably absent. They've been kind of at the forefront up until this point, or at least the last couple draws. So we'll see if they return as we wind down the cigar. All right, folks, getting down to the nub. We're in the nub club. Notes so far: cream, there's a mineral component. Earth, which was pretty forward, is a lighter component, almost ancillary now. Wood is a little bit more prominent. There's a coffee bean. Leather at times, and a little cocoa. Doing the wrap-up, construction, we had no issues. I love the vitola. It's super easy to light. There's nothing to report in terms of construction failures at all. The burn, the ash held on to the halfway mark. It fell off right after we removed the band. It's still holding on. It has been by and large razor sharp, and it required no corrections. Draw, it's moderately dense. Smoke is creamy. There's some back pressure there. Doesn't take away from the smoking experience at all. In fact, I know some folks like to have a little back pressure in their cigars. In terms of mouthfeel, doesn't coat the mouth, is slightly drying. Strength and body, I'd put both of them at a medium plus. This is Brother T, Freemason, cigar enthusiast with VCR. We've been smoking the David, and as always, smoke them if you got them.